Good morning, guys. Hi, how are you? So, welcome back to I Am Precious Franklin, giving God the glory. And one of the things that I want to do this morning is I want to redo my space. So, if you see back here, I have like a ton of stuff. I'm going to show you guys around. I have like a ton of stuff. My office is like really junky. I have a bicycle here. I have this artboard over here. So this is like another section where I kind of do videos. And then as we keep traveling around, there's a room in there. I'll take you in there. But this here is like the set, which I do a lot of my photography. There's some other stuff over here in this corner right here. This is like all types of like jewelry and things like that. And then when I bring you into this room, close your eyes, don't watch, and the light. Okay, so this right here is a place where I do like all of my like my tent stuff, my show stuff. Like it's all stored like up here on this, and it's like a one big wall that I have right here. And then of course I have like tons of clothes for sale, the clothes that you guys see. And then this corner over here is like, I mean, I've literally just been throwing stuff in this corner, so please excuse it. And me. But yeah, so like this stuff over here is like just like a lot of this is like storage stuff that I have, and it's like just stuff like the grid walls, like the things that go on my grid walls, and tons of boxes up here, storage stuff. There's some letters up here that I just used, the her sign that you saw, like, and I just keep it stored. And then this is like my little creating section right here where I have like a sewing machine and things like that. And then on this side over here, this is where I have like this big, it's a thing that you use at a show, and there's more storage stuff back up in there if you can see it. And then this right here is like my screen printing. So this is like that section where I do the screen printing. And so like this is like boxes of screen printing stuff, and this is my shipping section right here. And this is just like a ton of different spaces. But what I'm going to show you guys today is I'm going to show you how I get organized and how I get this cleaned up. So one of the things that I'm going to use is I'm going to use my storage room as an overflow room. So as you can see, like this is like all of my stuff that I have in here for my store, and these are like old fixtures. And then on this side it's just more of the same stuff. My paper, you know, my luggage stays back here. There's like a huge rack back there that's like for sunglasses, and these are like all storage containers. These are here like sunglass things. There's a pair of cleats right there, my baseball days. And so I just thought about that this morning, like I want to go back and play. But so yeah, this is kind of where I am and what I have. So as I'm gonna go through today, a day in my life, I'm gonna show you guys like how like I can take a vision that I see, and then I want to redo it in my mind immediately. And I've been doing this lately. I call it reimagining yourself. Like you can just go a little bit further and a little bit further. And I wasn't looking forward to this one because I just did it. I threw out like 10 bags of clothes. I threw out like tons of stuff, and I just really felt like I got rid of a lot. But looking at my shots and looking at what I have, I realized that there's still a lot more stuff I can get rid of, that I can storage, that I can some kind of way manipulate. So I just want to kind of bring you guys along. I'm new to this. This is my really like my first vlog, and I just want to show you guys how I move about my day in a way that this is like the day before New Year. So it's like I just don't want to go in. So I'm going to be putting stuff in and out of my car and taking stuff off and doing whatever I have to do to get this place cleaned up. So I want you to stay along with me. I'm going to kind of guide you guys through the day, and we're going to see just what I can reimagine today. And stick around. Make sure you like and subscribe, because this is your girl Precious Franklin, and I'm telling you, we are going to build our businesses, and we are going to do it in a faith-based way. So I love you, and keep watching. And like what I want to share a little bit, because I'm going to kind of talk through this. I want things to be streamlined. What I'm going to do in this area right here is I'm going to actually like put a storage shelf. But I'm going to have to clear that shelf off of another room. And I'm hoping to like free up some room. Like shout out to Pete T. Gonzalez for helping me get this together. Because this is the shelf that I'm going to have to clean off before I can do any of these things. But I'm trying to move the clothing rack back so that I can get more stuff down off that shelf onto the floor. Shout out to my mom too, who taught me how to organize, because for the longest time, like she would always just say to me like, Precious, get it organized. And I'll be like, I thought it was, honestly. But it was only organized as far as my mind had went. And then I started realizing, like, as I saw her do this for me, with me, on the road, and often for me, shout out Mom, thank you. Because she would, like, literally go in through my stuff, and she would, like, get stuff down to the nitty gritty. Like a tiny little, you know, she had like all the earring backs together and like all the plastic ones together, and then like all the bags will be together. I'm gonna just continue, guys, just to clean up right here, and I have to literally get all of this stuff out of the way. It's a lot of work. Like this is probably gonna take me most of the day. I'm thinking at least 3 hours if I work fast and don't take a lunch. Bucket of clothes right there from my clear out the other day. I decided to posh some of them for you guys, and so you're gonna see those go up on Posh. So make sure that you follow us on Posh at P3 Style 411. I have to take all this stuff off the shelf. This is the shelf that I'm trying to put back there. I just need like a refresher. This is a lot of stuff, guys. It's like I'm moving, and I am. It's just one shelf. I just cannot be lazy doing this. This is not a lazy thing. And it's like I feel like I want to be lazy right now, and I can't be. It's not going to allow me to be, because I'm really going to have to do a lot right here. I just try to think of it as like I'm unloading my car, because I realized that like I can now unload my car in like 15 minutes. Like not even. Like if I just concentrate on just getting everything out of the car. And also, guys, I'm so excited because I'm going to be bringing you guys to trade shows with me. So you guys can come and see, like, what I do and how I do it. To be perfectly honest, like, you guys are, like, all up in my stuff. And we're doing something major. Like, I didn't, like, sit y'all somewhere cute where you could just see the cute stuff. This is, like, the mess that's behind the scenes. It's a mess. Some of this stuff can totally be consolidated. That's another one. You have to consolidate. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and I want you to come back. You're going to see me continue to clean it up. Because I wanted you guys to like come with me like throughout this entire process. So I'm almost done taking everything off the shelf, and then we're about to move it. Cut two, baby. Around. See if I can tighten this up. Perfect. See there? I just gotta stand. See there? I just gotta stand. See there? I just gotta stand. Like, why not just do it the right way? This, I don't know if you can. I have like a little step stool right here. This is like a really hard job that I'm trying to do for my first video. But it has to be done, guys. It is January the 31st. So by the time you'll be watching this, it'll be next Tuesday. Oh, it's completely cleared off. And now this choo-choo train is pulling out. And it's so easy. It's so light when you get it out from over there. But it holds like thousands of pounds. I'm trying to lift it over all the junk on the floor. Excuse me. I'm coming past ya. See, this I think is the hard part because it has to get through this door. Got an issue. Breaker one. Really, I'm just gonna take the top off. guys. This is what I'm working with. You always want to make sure you clean behind the area that you're going to be using. Put anything on the floor. But I'm going to go ahead and start putting back on the shelf the things that I want to keep. These are the ones that I'm going to keep, like the ones that are on the flat ones like this. I drink coffee because of the energy. Well, I like the way it makes me feel. I get caught up in my work, and I barely even recognize that the time has moved so fast. So I'm back, hi, and I finished my coffee. And what I'm doing now is I kind of got caught up. My phone was dying, so I let it charge for a bit. So now if you can see, this back room is kind of a little bit, I've already stacked up some of this stuff over there. I'm trying to decide which of these things I want to move over here. I've kind of put the chairs in the corner. I've gotten this corner over here clean, but I was about to do something and I didn't want you guys to miss this step. And I was trying to think if I wanted this like pushed all the way to the corner. Where do I put this big shelf, guys? All these clothes. I thought that could like sit right here. Like I thought it, and then it would open up that space over there. But I still feel like it's going to come out pretty far into the room. Let's just keep going. You know, like where am I going to put that freaking huge thing? That thing. It's still like I wanted it gone from here. I'm going to have to figure out. I didn't mind sewing right here. Because if I don't sew right here, where do I sew? Because I'm always sewing. And I only have such... Like, I need like 1 or 2 more rooms. If I had 1 or 2 more rooms, oh my God, my house would be immaculate. Well, because I'd have room to get like super organized. But, let's see. I'm kind of stumbled. I feel like this is like that time when I get really creative and I start making shelves and figuring out stuff and all kinds of stuff. When stuff like this happens, I think that it's not supposed to happen. Where do I heat press? Oh, we were moving the heat press to the back. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm going to go study the layout of the land for a while, figure out what I'm going to do, and I'll be back. Peace. I have decided to take everything off of this shelf. This is what I'm deciding to do. I've decided to take everything off of this shelf right here. I'm going to move it to the back. I have some extra shelves over there in the corner. I'm going to grab those. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and get some of the stuff out of that back room. I'm going to move my car to the backyard. I'm going to load the stuff up that I don't want into the car so that it comes out of the space so that I can then put into the space what I want. And then what I'm going to do is right where you see this at, I'm going to build some more layers of shelves in there so that I can get more storage in here. And then on one side of it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a table in the back and I'm going to put my sewing machine and I'm going to put my heat press on that machine back there. So I'm going to make the back area to try to be a storage area. And also a place that I can create so that everything that becomes in this space right here becomes something that is visible, something that I can sell, something that I can show, or some way that I can just talk about, better organize the things that I do, like how I get merchandise in and how it comes back out and things like that. So this complete space over here will be empty, and then I'm going to be able to put the entire clothing rack over there so that this brings open this space right here. I can move the bike out. I'm going to try to figure out where a place to put that. Mostly that back room is going to be really tight. I'm thinking about moving the bikes in the back, making sure that, or maybe even outside, making sure that space, although it may be really tight back there, but just making sure that it's necessary. There's a lot of work to be done around here, but continuing on, I just want to kind of show you guys and tell you guys exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and carry this to the back. Hey, you're crooked. Probably hit ya. So now I'm going to try to go and get the shelves from over there, because they are like way over there. Gotcha. But now I have like all this space. And I'm not going to clutter it back up. Before I'm able to get the shelf, even though I have it already back there, I can't get it in that corner until I remove all that stuff. So the next thing you're going to see is I'm going to have to get my car, go and pull up to the backyard, and then get it. But this is what you call a duster, a feather duster. And literally speaking, like, you can just like run it along the walls and see how it just picked up like all this stuff. And you want to make sure you get it on the ceiling. I'm done with my dusting. At least it looks a little bit better. A little bit. I still have to move all that. I have to touch it at least a couple more times. Oh God. London Bridge is falling down. Falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Stuff was just falling down. Seriously. Because it's a mess in here. I'm trying to figure out how can I get these clothes to the back that are on the floor right here. Make sure you go. These are cute. I think they're size 10. These are really cute. Like, you should buy these. I'm probably going to sell them for like, I don't know. They're 9 West, I think. Yeah, they're 9 West. Maybe like 25 bucks. Almost brand new. Now we are officially in the corner. Kind of. Now let's see if this baby fits. So get rid of that. So look where we are. We now have more space over there that we can work with. Which I'm not going to be able to work with right this second because I still have to go and get this stuff cleaned out of the back. So before I go outside, I'm going to go and open the door to the backyard. I'll pause you. I'll be right back. So you can like totally see that I finally got it in the corner right here. And I'm going to remove the shelves and I'm going to take them back to the back. So I'm here backed up to the backyard. So I'm just gonna like go in and you can see that like I already have like most of the stuff in this back room, like right here. So I'm just gonna carry the stuff out. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Precious Franklin, giving God the glory. I promise you, like, I don't know what keeps happening to my camera, but it doesn't allow me to like talk to you guys for a long time. Like, I'm running out of room, so I'm gonna have to talk really quickly. So I'm gonna just kind of update you guys on the process. I was doing like a huge and major like haul, like clean stuff out so I could get ready to start this YouTube channel and with you guys, where I want to talk a lot about some different things, including like faith-based business building, with also doing it in style. So I'm creating a set here, and I just want to kind of glimpse back to show you guys like the mess, but I want to show you around really quickly. So this is now, and I have these cameras on, but this is now the area that I showed you guys, my desk area before. This is it now. I'm just going to keep coming around the room, and then here I have this stuff set up. And then in this room in here, I remember, if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I showed you that this was just like a wall of stuff. I still have like a lot of stuff right here that I have to get up, and everything else is pretty much on the shelf, but I'm going to organize this or whatever. So this is where I am, where I've made it to with this. This is now still organized. Things are still on the shelf. These things are in the corner, and I'm coming on around, and here I have created my hair section. This is really cool. And then also right here, I removed that shelf. Remember, that was right there. That shelf was there, so I moved that shelf out of the way, and I put these two in there because they were in there, and I moved those. I had to do a lot of changing around, guys. If you see where I started, you would know that I have come like such a long way, and I'm just kind of looking at this screen, but it does make a difference. And so here, right here, like if you can see, I'm not done decorating this area over there, so I'm gonna create and do this area right here. But I just wanted to show you guys the process and where I was, because we were doing this together and then I kept getting separated from you. So really quickly, I want to just show you guys the back room, because I know we talked about that the last time, and I was working on this, and a lot of this was the storage space that we left off working in. So this is now the storage space. Now there's still a lot of work that needs to be done again, but this is just where I've gotten. I put that shelf up, remember, I had to put that in there. Everything else, I hung these up right here. I kind of cleared out this little area right here, got some of this stuff out. Come around here, you'll see like where I just stacked up my tables when I go to flea markets, and this section over here is where I moved my sewing to, so everything's kind of like stacked up really neat in this corner. I have a sewing section here, and then also this is my thing where I can do my heat press. I put all my heat press stuff down below right here. I got it all organized in these things down there, and there's like a mop. So there's still a lot to do. There's still so much that I have to do, but I just wanted to show you guys the process. These are all stuff that I have to do right there. Then we have this right here. This is like all my books. I created this little thing, this little section right there. And then back over here to where I'm gonna be recording. So now just to show you guys just like this little bit of how far I've gotten in just a day and a half. Like, it can happen, and it does happen, but we have to do it and make it happen. So I look forward to continuing this process. I'm gonna try to clean my phone up and get back to this project, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed this haul. I'm gonna talk you guys through this. If you have any questions about what I did or how to do this, I want you guys to contact me, because I want you guys to leave any information, because I'm gonna be making more videos. And so if you want me to make another video just to kind of like update and really talk you through what else happened after the video went off in the feed or whatever, like how did I eventually get up all this stuff, so then I want you guys to, let me know if you want to hear more about that. If not, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I look forward. There's like a chair back here. There's going to be a picture over there, but this is kind of like what I'm going for right now. Then I can also work with this angle here, but I'm going to kind of show you guys. So the other day, really quickly, I just want to tell you guys how long that took. So I started, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, I think, and then by the time, like, as we were going through the day, like, by the time I had coffee, it was just like 2. I went that night until like 9 o'clock at night. Like, literally, I went so far until 9 o'clock, and then it was New Year's Eve. So at 9 o'clock, I stopped so that I could be at church by 10, and then I got to church literally like 10:45. So I got an opportunity to go to church, and that was my night. New Year's was amazing. I'm so grateful and so so grateful to God, to Him be all the glory for what He's doing in my life and how He's changing me and all this stuff. I mean, I've been here for a while. So it's like when God gives you something, it's just like a renewed state of mind. It's the same person, it's me, it's the same spot, it's the same location, but what He is birthing out of it is just tremendous. And I want to talk about it a little more in depth. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope that you get some deep cleaning done as well. I'm going to be continuing to make update videos. As you see, I continue to change my set. So I look forward to seeing you guys again right here at I Am Precious Franklin, giving God the glory. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you back. Bye.